Hey guys, it's Kristen here, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a moving vlog. So tomorrow, me and my boyfriend move into our very first rental together. So we both currently still live with our parents, but we are moving out tomorrow, so we get the keys. It's so very exciting. I've just come back to my house today and gotten the rest of my stuff. I've packed all my clothes and my furniture and moved that a few days ago. So this morning, yeah, I just finished packing and then I'm about to head inside and do some cleaning. I had like shelves in my room and they're really dusty, they just need a wipe, and then I had lots of pictures on my walls that I took down and some of them ripped the paint off, so I need to do some touch-ups with the paint to fix those, and then just some vacuuming and sweeping, and then I'll be heading on over to my boyfriend's house. I have my studio and my office for my small business there, so I need to pack all that stuff up, and I also need to pack my clothes that at his house and get everything finalized and ready for tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. There'll probably be maybe like 1 or 2 parts to this video, just because I don't know how long it's going to take until we're fully settled and moved in, because we don't have everything that we need as of yet. So this video will probably be filmed over a week or so, and then there might be a part 2 later down the track, but I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, I am back in my car now. I've packed everything, so my room is completely empty, cleaned it all up, and so now I'm heading to my boyfriend's to continue packing. Good morning guys, it is now Tuesday, so it's like 8:30. Like I said yesterday, we get the keys at 9 AM, which is so exciting, and I cannot wait to show you. I cannot wait to be in the space. It is so messy in our room at the moment because we just have stuff everywhere waiting to be moved. So I'll be glad when it gets to the end of today and everything's like got its new place, hopefully, or at least some things will. I forgot to film yesterday after I left my house because everything was just very chaotic and messy. I didn't really have a lot of room to film because there's so much stuff here. Or time, because we were going out for dinner, which I didn't know about until I got here. So sorry about that, but basically we just took apart my desk, put the dresser in the car, desks in the car, nightstands, and pretty much just filled up both cars as much as we could. So we're going to do our first load with just the cars, and then the second load, Luke's brother is going to come and help us, and he's going to take the mattress, and then we have these chests, like these cubes, which are going in my office, and then we'll just do a few trips back and forth. It's only like 10 minutes away from here, so it's not too far, and if we don't get it all done today, I can continue doing it tomorrow, because I don't, like, I'd like to be working tomorrow on my business and doing a restock of errands, but if I don't get to, that's also okay. But yeah, Luke has work tomorrow, so hopefully trying to get the most of it done today, just because I'm not very strong, so hopefully all the furniture can get moved in while he's around. But yeah, we're about to head off, and I will see you when we're at the house. Okay guys, we just picked up the keys, and I'll give you an empty house tour, and then I'll keep unloading. So Luke's just unloading the car and putting stuff on the deck while I'm filming this, so I'll just turn you around. This is like probably where our living area is going to be. We have our couch and stuff along here, and then this is the kitchen, so we'll have a dining table in here. We don't have a fridge yet, we're waiting for that to arrive, so that's okay. And then down here, the lighting's kind of dark down here, but that's okay. In here is the laundry, and then this is the main bathroom. I'm sorry if it's really echoey in here, obviously there's no furniture. And then this is the master bedroom, so it's quite big, which is quite nice. And then we have a walk-in robe, so Luke's side will probably be this side, and then this will be mine. We're going to get dressers so that we have some drawers, and then this is our ensuite. Hello. And then going back out, we have 2 other rooms. So this one might be my office. It's quite dark in here, but there's built-in wardrobes, which is nice. And then yeah, this will probably be my office, and then this will be our spare room, because it's just a little bit bigger, and our bed that we have to go in here is quite big. And that's all. Okay guys, it's a little bit later now. So when I spoke to you last, it was like 9:10. It's now almost 11 o'clock. and I've done a little bit of unpacking in the kitchen, so I'll just flip you around and show you. So I've started putting stuff in here. The rest of our cutlery isn't here yet. And then this one, similar thing. We obviously don't have everything at the moment, but just some things have gone in place. And then this will be like our sandwich maker, like this thing. That's gonna go down here as well. Got some coffee mugs and stuff. We have this shelf, so I've put these. They're so cute, the little measuring cups, and they're just speckled, so they're gonna sit up there. And then I also have my recipe book, which I've written all my recipes in. And then over here, we've kind of set up a little bit of a coffee nook. There's stuff everywhere, sorry. But we've got our jug and then these, which we are getting new ones because these don't seal, so the coffee is like all stuck together, but that's gone in there. And down here we have some pans and stuff. But otherwise, we don't have a lot else in place. We've pretty much emptied the first carload, so we both brought our cars full of stuff. It's pretty much all empty and just been roughly put in its place for now, but we're gonna keep going and I'll talk to you later. Okay guys, it's now like 4 o'clock. I forgot to film. We've done a couple more loads and we're on basically the last load. So we've put the bed together, but we still have to unpack the rest of the car. But I'll show you the bed. So this is my bed from my house, and then in this spare room is going to be Luke's bed, which isn't put together. Mine, we still have to do the mattress and everything, and then all my dinner and stuff is down there. This is my desk, but it's going to be my makeup table, so I'm really excited for that. And then we've also, it's really messy, but I've hung up a lot of my clothes. We have to buy more coat hangers to finish and do something with the drawers before I can put my stuff in it. So it's very chaotic still, and we still have a lot of work to do, but that's how it's going at the moment. We have to go to Kmart soon before it closes at 6, and then we'll probably just be unpacking for the rest of the night. Okay guys, I'm on my way to Kmart. I need to get a few things like coat hangers, some little organisation bins. There's a doormat that I saw the other day, so if it's still there I might grab it, and I'm sure I'll find something else that I don't really need from Kmart, but I'll buy it anyway. So I'm super very excited. I'm also exhausted just from moving today. It's been stressful. Good evening guys, it's now like 6:30, something like that, and I'm trying to sort out this mess that is our bathroom. We have 2 bathrooms in this house, so one is just going to be like stuff that we don't use as often but still want to keep, so I'll probably keep like face masks and nail polish and I guess double ups of stuff, and then this one will be the stuff that we use on a daily basis. So far when I went to Kmart I got these bins. So this one has just like hair claws and stuff, hair ties and stuff. This is, apart from this, is all hair care, and then that's all my skincare. We've got some shampoo and stuff. These are toiletries that I use, but not every day. And then this is Luke's stuff, and then kind of medicine cabinet so far. So yeah, I'm gonna keep organizing all of this and do the other bathroom, and then we're gonna move on to the wardrobe because I've done some of it, but then when I went to Kmart before I had to buy more coat hangers, so I'll continue doing that. And hopefully we'll get the bedroom and everything done tonight. Okay guys, happy Wednesday. So today's been a bit of a hectic morning, which is why I haven't filmed, and last night we were up until like 10:30 unpacking and getting things organized, and I was just so exhausted and I forgot. So I think the last thing I updated you on was the bathroom, which I'll still be continuing today. But basically this morning I had to take my car to get a service, so that took me like a little bit of time, and I had to wait around for that to be done, and then I went and picked up a sign for my business, which I'll show you. I love it. And then I went to Kmart, and then I raced home because our fridge and washing machine were being delivered, so I'm going to show you those, and then I'll give you a quick little Kmart haul. Okay, so this is our fridge. It's like not exactly centered at the moment. It needs to move over a little bit, but I really like it. Obviously there's nothing in it because it literally just got delivered, but got lots of room because it's just Luke and I. We don't need heaps of space. And then obviously down here is just the freezer, still wrapped in the plastic stuff. So last night we had this little fridge, so I need to transfer all the stuff over. But that's really exciting. And then moving on to the laundry, this is our washing machine. I don't really know anything about it, it's just a washing machine. This is not marked, it's like a sticker. It's like a plastic thing I need to take off. But anyway, that's our 2 appliances. The dishwasher already came with the house, so we didn't have to worry about that. The rest of our furniture, so our TV cabinet and our coffee table, are arrived at like our old house, so we'll have to go grab that later today. Like Luke's parents live there, so that's fine, it's their house. So we'll go and grab those, but I want to do a quick Kmart haul. So I showed you these bins yesterday, these little ones, and I went back and I brought 7 more because I need some for under the kitchen sink, some in the main bathroom, and then I need 2 more in the ensuite. So when I got those, I still have to go to another Kmart trip, so oh, it got really dark in here. Anyway, I'll try and fix the lighting. I've just decided to hold the camera. So I still have to do another Kmart trip. So when I did my car service, that was in like the town where I grew up and like where my parents live still and where I lived. And so when I got my car service there, there's a Kmart there, I went and brought this stuff. And then there's a Kmart where I live now that's a lot bigger, so I'll have to go get some more stuff from there. But anyway, got some of these, so they'll hold like toiletries, skincare, and some cleaning stuff. And then I got 4 of the bigger ones, which I think I also showed you these yesterday. I can't get them out. But these are just like better for like bigger bottles and stuff. So yeah, I got 4 of these. So they're really good, they're just clear. They're actually meant to go in your fridge, but I personally think that they're just good for under the sink. I might get some in the fridge, who knows. And then I brought 2 other things. So we got 2 cooling racks. These are not like essential, but we don't have anything to put like hot pans or pots or baking trays on, and I really want to start doing some baking pretty quickly. So I got those. They were just like 2 for $10. I don't know if they're going to be good quality, but also like, how is it bad quality, kind of in my mind. I don't know a lot about cooking like cooling racks. So I got those 2, and then the last thing I got, I'll have to cook you around. The last thing I got is just this welcome doormat. So we still need a doormat for the inside, but this is going to go on the outside. I think it's really cute. When I actually went to pick up my business sign from my friend, she had this, and when I'd already seen it in Kmart, and that sold me even more, just like seeing it actually like at someone's house. So that was $10, bargain. Really happy about that. And then the last thing I have to show you before I go to Kmart again is my sign. So this is a sign that is going to go at my market stalls. So it looks like this. Oh, it's kind of reflective, you can't really see that. It says Cooker & Co, which is the name of my business, and then it has a flower bunch because Cooker means flower in Finnish, if you didn't know that. So I brought the white, like the acrylic, and then I got my friend, she owns a candle business, it's called Obsessed Candle Co. She did the sticker with her cricket. I don't have a cricket, I really want one. So she did that, and I went and picked that up today, so I'm very excited to have that at my next month. Okay, so I'm in the main bathroom now, as you can see, and I've just organised the cabinet, so I'll show you. I used the bins that I brought from Kmart, and then in here there's just a bunch of like stuff that we use but we don't use every day, or things that we have double ups of. So we have like the ones that we're currently using in our ensuite, and then the ones that we'll like use afterwards or use when we go away like traveling in this one. So it just looks a lot neater and very tidy. So I'll flip you around and show you. Okay, so this bin here is just all nail polish remover and a nail kit, and then this is kind of like self-care stuff. So this is like bath salts. I've got 2 face masks in there, actually no, 3, and then a lip scrub and a lip balm. This is full of medication, like allergy medication that I don't use very often anymore, but I still want to keep. Got all my diffuse oils and essential oils. These are all like travel things, like minis of everything. We've got wax melts and the little tea light candles that go with them. All this stuff is Luke's stuff. I don't know what that is, but it just, yeah, it's staying there. This is tan, so I have a foaming one, and then the liquid gold. And then this is kind of random stuff, more I guess like skincare medication stuff. So we've got sunscreen, dry shampoo, lip balm, band-aids, and just some moisturizers. But yeah, I think it's quite neat, and I really like that, and things are easy to access. You can just pull the bin out and get what you want, and not make a mess. Okay, now that both the bathrooms are done, I'm going to move on to my office. The bedroom is pretty much done. I just need to do the wardrobe, but the lighting's really bad in there, so I probably won't film it at all. I'll just show you when it's all done. But yeah, so with my office at the moment, there's not a lot. It's kind of messy and nothing's set up properly. I've just got my desk and then these cubes, and I'm burning a candle because it smells weird in here. But yeah, basically I just moved all my stuff in and haven't organised it or put it in its proper place. So I'm going to do that now because I just need to get that sorted as soon as possible so I can keep working and keep studying and get your orders shipped out as soon as possible. Okay, I have done a little bit of organising, not a whole lot, but I want to show you what I've done. You would have seen some of it. I'm very unsure of how I want this room to look because with my small business I didn't really have a designated room for it before. So when I first started I was just working out of like my wardrobe. I had a walk-in robe at my parents' house and I put up like a shelf, like a desk thing, and had everything stored there, and it was like so small. And then the past few months I've been working at Luke's parents' house. They had an old caravan that had like a desk space in it, so I had a little bit more room, but like not huge amounts. And now I have an entire room to myself for my business, and I don't have the perfect setup right now. Obviously that can change over like the next few months or weeks or whatever. I might buy some different furniture or like change things, but I think this is how I'm gonna keep it for a little while. I'm not really sure, so I'm gonna turn you around, give you a little tour, and then I'm gonna finish. So we have these cubes. Now up the top I just kind of made them pretty because in my bedroom at home, like when I lived with my parents, I had a lot of decor, and now that Luke and I live together, like we still need a lot of decor, but because we had 2 lots, there's just a lot of excess. So anyway, have this candle and this owl statue, and then I just have some photos and some candles. This basket is not staying there, but it just has plastic containers and like mixing containers at the moment. And then here I have all these markers. They're alcohol ink markers, and then these are stamps, so like different stamp pads, different colours. And then in these 3 cubes I just have packing boxes that are made up. I have more to go in these, but I just haven't moved them here yet. And then these 6 are empty. Now I have 3 more cubes that I can put there. I'm just undecided of whether I want to, but I have nothing else to go there at the moment. And then some of these are empty as well. Like that one's empty. I'll probably put like this stuff in it. I don't know, swap them out. This has packing stuff in it. Not very organised though. This has all my clay and stuff in it. And then this has more packing stuff. That one's empty, and that one's empty. So there's 3 that I need to swap out, which is good because these 3 have stuff in it. I've just been unpacking this. This trolley here I take to markets with me, so it has like bags and packing stuff in it. And then this bit here like lifts up, and it's got thank you cards and business cards and things that I need at markets basically. I have wall art and a calendar, which I don't know where I'm going to hang. And then this wardrobe, basically I've just put in, these are all the tubs with my market stock and market like stands and whatnot. And this is a craft bag, so that is just full of random stuff. I haven't unpacked it yet. And then my chairs that I have at markets, sorry. And then I have 3 tubs along here that just has craft stuff on it. So that's probably just staying there. If you hear a beeping sound, my boyfriend's pager is going off. He's in CFA, so that's why. Moving on, these things on the side here, this is a photo board, and then that's a cutting mat. I just haven't found a place for it to go, and these are throwing out because they are old and dried up. I have this flower. It probably won't stay in here, but it's going to be here for now. And then I have this little drawer system, so has stuff for my keychains, mainly up the top, and then down the bottom I have earring findings for clay. I have my clay press, And then we have my pegboard. Now I really would love this to be hung on the wall somewhere, probably on this wall, but because we're renting I don't want to put a hole in the wall and it needs to be screwed in, so I've put blue tack here, I don't know if you can tell, on the bottom, and blue tacked it to the table, and then also there's like knobs on the back that I've blue tacked to the wall, so hopefully that's stable enough and it won't damage the walls. It's not the best to like look, but it's practical. So we have icy pole sticks. I use these like as stirring sticks. Have a bunch of paint markers that I use for different things, and then clay supplies, more like pliers, knives, stuff, paintbrushes. We have my scales for resin. I have epoxy resin, some rubbing alcohol, some stamping and inks and stuff. That was probably not very stable at all, I'm sorry. And then my silk screens are hanging here. My mats, I use these for UV resin. I have my UV resin, pigments and a sealer. And then this is the sign I was showing you earlier, so I'll be using this at markets, but I also think it's just nice to have in my office. We have my laptop and this coaster that I made. So I don't sell these as of yet on my website, but I'm going to soon. It's just like pink terrazzo and it's really cool. And then this is kind of a mess at the moment. This is all admin stuff, and then we've got my printer and that stuff I'm either getting rid of or I need to find a new home for. And these are makeup brushes. I don't know why they were in with all my like paintbrushes, but anyway, that's what I've done so far. It's still really messy, and I still have a lot of organising to do, but I think it's better than it was before, and at least I can come in here and work and be productive because things actually have a place now. Good morning guys, happy Friday. I'm going to give you a quick little update on the house. We got our furniture delivered the other day, so they're all built and put together. We also, so that includes our TV unit, our coffee table, and then we also got a chest of drawers. So our house it's coming together. There's still a lot of things that need to be put away, and there's still quite a few things that I want to purchase, but they're all kind of like decor items, so not essential. But I want to quickly show you all of the new furniture that we've got and how everything's looking. I can't remember what I filmed last. We also got our fridge delivered. I think I filmed that, I don't know. But yeah, our fridge and our washing machine are also in, so yeah, we are pretty much set up. But yeah, I'll just show you the furniture. So as you can see, we've got our coffee table and our TV unit. They're both like from the same brands, from the same collection, so they kind of match, which I think is really good. I don't know whether our couch was put together last time I showed you, but that also works. We're still kind of working out the layout. It may not stay like this. We may move the TV unit to like the bay window. We're not really sure yet. But personally I really like it. The storage is good as well. We don't have like consoles or anything to put in those slots, so we can just decorate it however we like. And then the coffee table is just really neat and tidy and great. We currently don't have a dining table, so I'm glad that our coffee table got here because we can kind of like put drinks and plates down because we've been eating at the couch. But we're hoping to get a dining table, a circle one, on the weekend, so that's fine. And then I'll show you on through to the bedroom. It's pretty much finished, apart from it just needs to like decor. So I've got the bed and the nightstands and everything, and then this is our new dresser. So I haven't really decorated the top or put anything on the top, but this is my dresser. So I've got like my hoodies and jumpers and pants and stuff in there, things that don't really need to be hung up. This box still needs to be put like in the roof or away somewhere. It's just got like memorabilia, like all my dance jumpers and things that I want to keep but I don't really like need to use every day. And then I think I showed you this earlier in the vlog, but this is like going to be my makeup table. So I've kind of set it up roughly. I don't love the setup, it'll change. I'm going to get a mirror to go on the wall, and then I'll get rid of this one probably. And I also need to get some organizers for here because this is so messy. But this drawer is quite like it's not very high, so it's kind of hard to find something that will sit in there, so I'm gonna have to keep looking. But I'm just liking that everything's kind of got a place for now. We've also done the wardrobe. So I think last time this was all boxes, so this is my boyfriend's side and his dresser, and he has all the drawers except for the bottom one. I've got some stuff in there, and then we've got shoes. We're going to get a shoe rack for here, but for now this will do. And then these are all my clothes hung up, and then we just have tubs up there. That pile of clothes is being donated, and in the tubs I have like accessories like scarves, beanies, things like that, bathers, things I don't wear all the time, and then also just like some seasonal clothes, so skirts and dresses that I don't need right now but I'll need in a few months when it's summer. And then our ensuite, not a lot has changed since I was in here last, so that's all good. The other thing is the spare bedroom. I think last time I spoke to you, the spare bedroom hadn't really been dealt with. It was a mess. It still is messy. We just haven't unpacked anything in here and none of this stuff has a place, so that's my job for today. But we have our spare bed set up, so my sister's coming to stay on the weekend, which will be really exciting. She'll get to see the house and everything. But yeah, the stuff in here is just random and needs a place, and it currently doesn't have one. And then my office, which I showed you earlier in the vlog. Again, nothing's really changed. I think that's it for this vlog. I'll probably continue to update you about decor items and things that we change and how everything goes in upcoming weekly vlogs. I thought that I would have a lot more to film, and there honestly was a lot to film. I just forgot to film and I didn't get my camera out, or I was like too busy and stressed about unpacking, because I've never moved before. I mentioned that in my vlog last week, that I've always lived in the same house. So it's quite weird to be moving, and I didn't realize how like exhausting it was, and I just kind of wanted everything to have a place and to be put away. So I kind of forgot to film because I was just worried and focusing on getting everything set up and in its correct place. So look forward to upcoming vlogs where you can see updates on the house. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you have any like tips on decor, or if you have any like decor items that you think will suit our house, let me know. I'm open to options. But yeah, I'll see you next week.